Hey guys, today I'll be doing a Beyblade unboxing of the new Guilty Longinus Karma Metal Destroy with Armor 2. So before we get started with the unboxing, I do want to say I know it's been a while since I've done anything other than a Beyblade tournament or Beyblade tournament analysis video upload. And I want to say the reasoning behind that is mainly due to the tournaments that I go to. People do mention that they watch and like the analysis. I have seen the views on those, and I do know people like them. I mean, it is just me narrating what's going on, but since people have mentioned that they like those videos, I am putting a focus on uploading those. So if you do like these unboxings or the combo versus videos, please like and leave comments on those videos so I know that that's what you guys want to watch. And actually, for this video, if you guys could just comment below in the comments what videos you want me to upload more of, whether that be combo versus more tournament videos, though I can only upload tournament and tournament analysis for the tournaments that I do go to. But yeah, you guys get the idea. So let's go ahead and jump right into this unboxing. So yeah, I actually got this a little over a week ago, and I didn't actually open it. I wanted to use it at the previous tournament. However, I wanted to do an unboxing on the channel before I actually opened this and used it. So yeah, here goes the back of the box showing you essentially the parts that it comes with. And it also comes with the L gear in order to make perfect Belial. So yeah, I'll go ahead and open this up and take the parts out. Alright, so there go the parts, and go ahead and open up this sheet so you guys can see that as well. Alright, so here goes some of the suggested combos from Takara Tomy, as well as some of the upcoming Beyblades. And again, here goes the QR codes for anyone who wants to use those. And yeah, showing you perfect Belial, and that's really it. I'll just show the QR codes a little bit longer. All right, so let's go ahead and open up these parts. So, a new Longinus. I'm hoping this combo is good. I shouldn't say I'm hoping, as I did have a chance to use this combo a little bit after the previous tournament. Robert Lohler let me use his combo to do some deck battles against Arca and Fireblader as well. So I know that this Beyblade is a pretty good Beyblade. Alright, so I'll just set the parts here. And that's the L gear, which I will use on perfect Belial, or hey, maybe even perfect Perseus. So let's just look at the L gear first. And this is actually pretty heavy. And I'll just set that aside from now. And here goes Guilty with the Longinus and Armor 2. And I'll actually take the Longinus apart so we can kind of see what the teeth look like. Now I am getting a new camera, so hopefully the video quality will be back to where it was previously on this channel. So yeah, the teeth actually look pretty good. This has some decent weight to it. All right, let's take a look at Karma. And I really like the way this is. I feel like if you put this in something on high mode and somehow get the opponent's Beyblade to hit up against these points, you can do some damage. And Metal Destroy. There's really not much to say about Metal Drivers that hasn't been said already by a lot of the Beyblade YouTubers. This is metal, the teeth are plastic. Metal is heavier and harder than plastic, so it will wear your teeth quicker. Now on something like, let's say Bahamut, metal driver should be pretty okay. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and bring the scale out and weigh the parts. Alright, so since this is a new Beyblade, let's first go ahead and make sure the scale is calibrated. It should be at 50 grams. And yes, the scale is calibrated, so let's go ahead and weigh these part by part. So let's start with Longinus. 10.9 grams, that is not bad. And let's go with Guilty. 17 flat grams. So I think that is pretty light compared to the other Guilties I've seen. And let's go with Armor 2. 13.52, so that may be somewhere in the middle with the Armor 2s I currently have. I think the heaviest one I have is maybe 13.63 or 13.62. So let's go ahead and weigh Karma. 29.04. That's not bad. And Metal Destroy. 8.87. Not bad either. So I'll go ahead and put the entire combo together. And I did put it together in low mode, so guess what? That is how we will be testing the combo today. Oh wow, the lock is really tight. That's interesting. Alright, so the entire combo. 78.59. Alright, so you can definitely make a pretty heavy combo using, I'm going to say Longinus and Guilty. You can make a pretty heavy combo. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it up against the Gauntlet. Alright, so before I get started with the battles, I actually want to weigh the perfect Belial combo just to see how much it weighs. So this is perfect Belial. So Dynamite Belial with that F gear, L gear, Nexus with the S gear, and Venture with the V gear. So this does weigh over 80 pounds. So let's see. 82 point, or sorry, I said 80 pounds. That would be the most impressive Beyblade ever. 82.25 grams. So yeah, this is a pretty heavy combo. It isn't the heaviest combo I've been able to build with the new Beyblades, but it is pretty heavy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right to the battles. The first matchup will be Tempest Solomon with that metal chip core, 1S wheel, and Xtend Plus, and it will be going against the new Guilty Longinus with Armor 2, Karma, and Metal Destroy. So before we start, let's talk about Tempest Solomon. So do I think Tempest Solomon 1S wheel Xtend Plus is still a viable Beyblade combo for the competitive scene? In short, yes, I do. And actually, I just realized that my Tempest is chipped. You can see it right here. So this is my alternate Tempest. This isn't the one that I actually use. You guys probably noticed this one doesn't have any stickers on it. Also, it has the red Solomon. But yeah, I do still think Tempest is viable. And you know what? If you guys want to see a video on Tempest versus all of the newer combos, so any of the combos that have consistently been in the top 4 use in tournaments in which Dynamite Series Beyblades have been used, comment below, because I do still think Tempest can beat a lot of those combos. So do I think Tempest can beat this Rage combo? Yeah, I think Tempest has a chance to beat this Rage combo. It depends on how you launch it. And I actually did do this matchup at the previous tournament. It was a 3-way tie for first place, so we did a round robin to decide, a 3-way tie for the top 2 to enter the finals in a group round robin. So I did end up going against a stock Guilty Longinus, and it did beat me. However, Tempest did have a good chance of beating it. The thing with this combo is I got some really good taps at very low momentum that just pushed Tempest out of the way, so it was interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the battles. And I'll be using the older sparking launcher for Tempest. I have tried the new DB launchers. I do like the red ones to launch Tempest, but for some reason, I like the way the string feels when I'm pulling this. There's a lot of tension, so I like it better with Tempest. And this is also my alternate Xtend Plus, so it does go a little bit crazy. And for Rage, let's just use the power launcher. I just have to put it in left. So as usual, I'll launch Tempest first 3 to 5 times, then I'll switch over and launch Rage first 3 to 5 times. So with Tempest versus this combo, what I'm going to try to do first is to light launch Tempest and see how it fares against this combo. So Tempest. Now I'll let it get out the way. Alright, so that is a win for Guilty. And yeah, you guys could hear it. I over tilted this combo. So let's try to correct that now. Alright, so let's light launch Tempest again. Alright, so another win for Guilty and another very light taps. And let me adjust the stadium. Alright, and let's just hard launch Tempest this time and see what happens. Alright, so that is a win for Tempest. And Tempest was actually about to burst. And that's only 1 point. It KO'd it before it actually burst, I believe. So now we'll go ahead and launch the Guilty combo first. And I'll try some light and hard launches with Tempest in a second. So let's go with Guilty first. Alright, so that was a light launch, so a win for Guilty. And this time I will try a hard launch. And typically when I'm going against Rage, I always light launch Tempest. It seems to be not that good of a launch against this new Guilty Longinus though. So let's go with Guilty first again. Alright, so you guys can see, Tempest burst as it hit the ground. And I have a feeling there may be something wrong with I'm gonna say 1S. I think my 1S may be broken now. But let's try that again. Hopefully not. So Guilty first. Alright, so 2 horrible launches in a row. Let's try that again. That is a win for Guilty. So I'm going to try a practice launch, as I'm not sure why Guilty is not acting like an attack driver. Let's try a launch. Alright, so I am tilting it. The problem is, if I tilt it too hard, Karma will scrape the stadium floor. So yeah, that's just gonna require more practice launching this for me. Let's do one more launch with Guilty first and a hard launch with Tempest. So Tempest is doing better hard launch, actually. Whereas I find it to be the complete opposite with going against Rage. The harder you launch Tempest against Rage, the more likely you are to get KO'd. Ooh. So you guys saw that. I'm gonna put it in slow motion. I'm 99% sure that was actually a win for Guilty. Let's just do one more launch, and I promise this will be the last launch, and then we'll switch combos. I didn't expect the Stray Dash to outspin Xtend Plus. Alright, so that is a win for the Guilty combo, and I need to collect the parts for Tempest. I'm pretty sure my 1S is broken. Alright, so yeah, Guilty broke one of the teeth, and let me take this apart. Yeah, it looks like Guilty broke one of the teeth on 1S. It's hard to see with this camera. So that last tooth right there looks like it's broken. Actually, it doesn't look like it's broken. It is broken. It's a matter of if you guys can see it on this camera or not. So yeah, we'll go ahead and switch combos. I'm glad this isn't the 1S that I actually use in tournaments. And yeah, I do have extra 1Ss, so I'm not too worried about this. Alright, so the next combo we have is Perfect Belial. So, Dynamite with the F gear, Belial, L gear, Nexus, S gear, Venture, V gear. We'll launch this first 3 to 5 times, then we'll switch over to Guilty Longinus with the Armor 2, Karma, and Metal Destroy. So just from the launches there, at least on this combo, I want to say I like Destroy Dash more, as I can get a better pattern. Now I think Karma may have something to do with that, honestly, but I won't know until I try Metal Destroy on other combos. So yeah, man, this is a very beefy Beyblade. If I were to put a Perseus on this, it'd be quite heavy. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead. So let's go with Perfect Belial first. And I only have one power launcher, and I don't want to switch direction in between launches, so we'll just use the red launcher. And to be fair, how about this? We'll use the normal one for both of these combos. So Perfect Belial. Yeah, Belial is beefy. Alright, let's see. They are both losing stamina, but I think Belial has it. I want to say that's a tie. And let's go with Belial again. I'll light launch it this time. Alright, so that was a KO point for one of them. One of them got KO'd here. It happened so fast. So I'll have to just do a slow-mo on that to figure out who won that point. So we'll go ahead and launch Belial first one more time. Yeah, that's what happens when you light launch one Beyblade and hard launch the other one. There's usually a lot of recoil. So Belial. Alright, that is a self-KO. And I will relaunch. Yeah, my ventures usually do a lot of self-KOing. That's why I don't really use them much. I like how you can get that double tap, but mine typically just self-KO. So I want to say that Guilty got KO'd over here. I'm just not 100% sure. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, Guilty should have this. Oh, it stood up, so. Oh yeah, that is a point for Guilty. So we'll go ahead and launch Guilty first. See if we can't get a different outcome. Alright, that is a win for Belial. And let's go ahead and launch Guilty first again. I must say, I'm not a fan of Perfect Belial. I'm not sure why, I'm just not a fan of it. Alright, that is Perfect Belial. That was sort of a cheap launch, unintentional on my part. However, I did wait for it to be lined up and kind of just aimed it. So let's go with Guilty one more time. Alright, so looked like a double KO. However, I want to say Perfect Belial won. They were closer to that pocket, I believe, so I believe Guilty was KO'd first. However, I will do a slow-mo to know for sure. So let's fix the stadium and move on to the next combo. Alright, so we have Roar Bahamut with Giga, Drift, and Armor 2. There's a lot of different variants of this combo. Some use Giga Drift, some use Armor 0 or Armor 10. However, I'm going to use it the way that I first used it, as I do like this combo. I like the combo overall. I don't really like to use this combo. And we'll be going up against Guilty, Longinus with that Armor 2, Karma, and Metal Destroy. If you're good with launching Drift, and you have a Drift that's not too worn, I want to say Roar Bahamut Giga Drift can win this matchup. Now, granted, I still think that Guilty has a chance to KO. So let's just see what happens. And I'll be using the normal launchers for both of these. And also, I haven't launched this Drift combo in a long time, so I may suck with having it stay in the center. Let's just see what happens. Alright, so classic Arca Paw move, aka saved by the wall. So that is a point for Roar Bahamut. And yeah, believe it or not, Bahamut was about to burst. Let's see, Guilty, no clicks. Probably from that hit with the impact on the wall. So let's go with Roar Bahamut first again. Alright, this is going to be a win for Guilty. Roar has lost a lot of stamina, and this is not Arcus Drift, so yeah, win for Guilty. 0 clicks on Guilty, and any clicks on Roar? 0 clicks on Roar. So we'll launch Roar first one more time. And sorry about that, some guy is just, I don't know, driving a truck. Alright, so Roar. Alright, so that is a win for Roar Bahamut. And this drift here isn't too worn. So that just goes to show that all drifts can lose control. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and launch Guilty first. And let me adjust the stadium. And let's see what's going to happen. Alright. That's a point for guilty. And I'll maybe switch up my launching of the roar combo. Alright, so let's go with guilty first again. Another one for guilty, and that's mainly because I launched roar Bahamut straight here. So I tilted forward here so it would stall here for a second. So it was only a matter of time with the stalling and the repeated hits by guilty that it was going to get killed here. So let's do one more launch with guilty first. That is another point for roar Bahamut. 0 skills there, 100% luck. So let's go ahead and switch to the next combos. And I'll adjust the stadium first. Alright, so we have Rage Diabolos with 3A and Xtend plus Z. We'll launch this first 3 to 5 times, then switch over to Guilty Longinus with Karma, Metal Destroy, and Armor 2. So this will also probably be the last time that this combo is on the Gauntlet. Hopefully there will be a combo using Guilty that can replace the old Rage. And I do believe I also said that this would be the last time that Tempest is on the Gauntlet as well. Granted, I can find a combo to replace it. There are so many good combos out today, like different variations of combos on these Beyblades, tongue twister. So I'm sure I can find something that can maybe replace Tempest. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Alright. Old versus new. And you know what? I should really do this with Destroy Dash. Granted, yeah, I'm gonna do this with Destroy Dash. Even though my Destroy Dash is, I don't know if Awoken is the correct term for this, it is worn to the point where it's not as aggressive. It does have a lot of stamina now and likes to sit in the center. So this is my Destroy Dash. So yeah, not really stock. It's Diabolos, but yeah, let's see what happens. And I don't actually know where my Rage is. So hey, this is as close to stock as I can get right now. So Rage. That is a win for Rage. It got the KO over here. So let's go with Rage first again. And Guilty had clicks on it and Rage did not. So let's go Rage again. Alright, we're gonna redo that launch. Over tilted. Not quite used to this combo yet. I should be used to it by now with the launches in this video alone. So let's try again. There we go. It wasn't. Alright, so that is a win for Guilty. And I was saying it wasn't over tilted on the launch. It got tilted as it made contact with Rage. So let's go with Rage first again. That is a win for Guilty. And now we'll go ahead and launch Guilty first. Alright, that is a win for Rage. And we'll go with Guilty first again. I'm not getting the same feeling from this Guilty Longinus combo, this stock combo that I got from stock Rage the first time using it. Quick point for Guilty. And we'll do one more launch with Guilty first. Wow. I dare say that Guilty is not yet ready to take the spot of Rage on 3A. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, let's move on to the next combos. I'll collect Guilty first. For this to be metal, it sure does click very easy. Yeah, so. Alright, so for the last combo, we have Vanish Fafnir with Over, Never, and Armor 0. Unfortunately, this has replaced the Hollow Lucifer combo, and the main reason behind that is ever since I saw this combo at a tournament, once everyone saw this combo, they all started using it. And at the the tournaments I've been to since I've seen this combo, a lot of players have been using this exact same combo. Now, they may switch apart and say it's a different combo, but no, it is the exact same combo. Switching out Fafnir for Bahamut does not really change the idea behind this combo. Sure, it may upgrade the performance, etc., but in my eyes, it is still the same combo or variation of the same combo. And the creator of this combo is actually Crisis Crusher, and he did balance tune his. I, however, did not balance tune this one. I just put the parts on it, so you will get better performance if you balance tune it, as you'll be able to sit in the center and absorb hits. So yeah, this is the combo we will be using, and it will be going up against Guilty Longinus with that Armor 2, Karma, and Metal Destroy. So how do I think this matchup is going to go? Same spin, rubber. I think Vanish can win. However, man, there's just so many points on this Guilty combo. I think Guilty does have a chance to KO it, but let's just see what happens. And I'll use the power launcher for Guilty this time. And I'll try to launch Vanish into the center. And yeah, this Vanish combo does not like staying on the launcher at all. I hesitated for a second because I didn't want to launch Guilty directly on top of the Vanish combo. Alright, so that is a point for the Vanish combo, and with that, I'm going to say that Guilty can definitely beat this combo. I think it'll come down to how you launch these combos. Just from that, I have a strong feeling that Guilty can beat this combo. We'll beat it if it makes contact. Well, wasted way too much stamina. That is another one for Vanish. Vanish first again. Yeah, I don't like this Metal Destroy at all. Maybe it's just on this combo. Maybe I just cannot get the correct angle with the Karma, but that is a win for Vanish, and we'll launch Guilty first. I still maintain that Guilty can beat this combo. Alright, so let's go with Guilty first. Alright, we'll say that is a point for Vanish. As by WBR rules, that would be a point. So let's go with Guilty again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this this Metal Destroy. I'm gonna try it on stock Rage after one more launch, or sorry, on a Rage after another launch, and see what happens. All right, so this will be the last launch for Guilty first. Yeah, Vanish wasn't even all the way on the launcher. I think it'll still win. Guilty has to make contact with it pretty early for a chance of beating it, in my opinion. The fact that it's just stalling isn't helping it beat Never. Yeah, so that is a win for Vanish. And before I give my thoughts on the combo, I'm going to put this Metal Destroy on Rage Longinus and see what happens. Maybe it's just Metal Destroy. I'm not sure. Oh man, I want to mess up the teeth of Diabolos. Actually, sorry, Diabolos doesn't have teeth. 3A has the teeth. Ha. All right, so let's go with Vanish first. Alright, well, we don't really need Vanish anyway. Let's just see if we can get it to Butterfly. Not really. One more thing. Let's try with the normal launcher, and let's just see what happens there. No, and this will be the last launch with this. Yeah, I think it's just Metal Destroy. Alright, so I'm going to put these combos away and come back with my thoughts on the combo itself. So, what are my thoughts on Guilty Longinus with that Armor 2, Karma, and Metal Destroy? I do think Guilty and Longinus will definitely be parts that are used in the upcoming meta, or the meta itself. I shouldn't say upcoming, as the meta is already upon us. As far as the combo as a whole, it's not bad. It's definitely no stock Rage. But yeah, this Guilty and Longinus will definitely see play, in my opinion. And I'm going to try to find a combo to replace Rage in my deck. Even if that is just, I don't know, Guilty Longinus with, let's say, maybe Over and, maybe Extreme Dash. Or even Giga or Over and Drift, Warm Drift, and just either light launch it in opposite spin or hard launch it in the same spin and try to get a burst or KO. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this combo. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and all of that other good stuff. Thanks.